Alright, scrappers, welcome back to the channel. I don't know what we're going to do today. I got a couple of things here. Let's see what we can do. Here is a valve actuator. It's made in Hungary, and it's an electrical thing that opens and closes a valve on a heating system, a water heating system. So yeah, don't know what's in it, if there's anything in it worthwhile, or if it just be thrown in the shred or what. So let's take it apart. I don't know how it's going to come apart. I see no screws, so I'm thinking it's going to be a pound it. So we'll try it. Watch your eyes. Something's making noise over there. I guess the old people in Hungary didn't want us getting in there. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you saw that. She bounced on the floor and opened up. Oh boy. We got a board in there. We got a board in there. Let's see if we can get anything out of here worthwhile. Oh boy. Come on. Might be a motor. There's a little motor, I think, in there. Woo! Cutting this stuff right up. I think that's the only way we're gonna get her out of there. She doesn't want to seem to partake in coming out. Alright, it's starting to come now. Okay, we got a little bit of wire going on. There, it's starting to come now. There we go. Alright, so we got some plastic junk. Plastic junk. We got a little wire on here. A little copper there. And a little shred there. Let's put this in here. And get these wires off of here. Can you believe that won't come out of there? There we go. Must be a little motor here. A little motor. Can we get the little motor? Can we get the copper out of the little motor? Can we get the motor? Oh, it just came right off. Look at there. Some more junk there. Pull these out of here. I bet you then we can probably get that out of there. And hopefully we got some copper. There. Oh, I see copper. I see a little copper in there. It doesn't want to come out of there. Come on, baby. There we go. Looks like it'll be a little number 2. Little number 2 copper. Let's see if I can cut it to get it out of there. Wow. It's being pretty tough. Some tough plastic we got going on there. Alright, now I'll just pull this all out of there. Come on. I'm dropping some. I'm dropping it. All right. There we go. Nice little ball of number 2 copper. Get that little piece of tape out of there. Don't know if we need to, but I will. There we go. So a little bit of number 2 copper. We got these little copper things on here. I believe these are copper. I believe those are copper. They know sticky, so I think they are. So number 2 copper there. Number 1 over here. So that was fun. A little more shred here. We got a low grade board and some more junk. Now, should we see? This was the motor from the vacuum cleaner. Should we see how hard it is to get the rest of this apart? And be able to get down to where we can actually retrieve the copper out of the thing. It's more garbage. Because I don't know, she might be a real bummer. First off, we gotta get this thing off, I think. It's got some tape here. Is that holding it? Is there 2 pieces to it? Is it holding it there too? All right, what can we do? Pound it? Let's pound it a little. This is where I should have my gloves on, but they're way in the car. Okay, there's a little shred, because that's sticky. That's aluminum right there. Plastic one underneath it. So I guess we have to see if we can get that bolt off there, or nut, I should say. A nut. It's like me. It's a nut. So what are we going to use to get that off there? Can we use we don't need a BHF. How about one of these things? Will one of those do it? Too small, too small. All right. Does that look like a 1/2 inch one maybe? Too small. 1/2 inch is too small. Bet you it's going to be a 13 millimeter. Or is that a 1/2 inch size? Oh, 13 millimeter. Now we got to get that to stop from spinning. Oh, it's turning. It's turning all around. Why does it always do that? Why? Why does it do that? Right there, she's turning that thing. So we're gonna have to have something to hold that. Let's see if this channel locks will do it. Oh, that worked pretty good. I think. I think it did. I don't know why that's not. No, it's not. Oh, I see. So we're holding that, but the old shaft down there is still spinning. Oh boy. Still spinning down there. Okay, so let's see here. What else can we do to hold that sucker? Because I think this is turning. When we turn that, yeah, see, that turns that. And that turns, so we can't hold that. Can't really get in there with much to hold that. Can I punch that out of there? Will that punch out the backside? I don't know. Let's find out, huh? It might be. Okay, we're getting a little closer. Oh boy, I think the last time I did this, I had to break this thing all off of here. And then I had to take these off of there. Then I think I cut that. I think I cut that. Watch your ears. I don't know if that's gonna get that off of there now, or if I gotta cut all the way through the damn bolt. Well, maybe I gotta cut the bolt or the nut. Sure. Why are these always such a pain? Why would they make it so that you can't take the damn thing apart? As you can see already, it's not worth it to get the copper out of it. But we're into it this far, we might as well go all the way. Woo! Woo! I bet you that's hotter than Toby's tail. You gonna get that off of there? Sure, look at there. Now that comes right off, see? That's aluminum, sheet aluminum. Little sheet aluminum. I'll give you a little sheet aluminum. Okay, now this is coming off. There's some more shred. Look at that thing. Look at that weird looking piece of aluminum, I think that is. Woo, that's hot. It's hot, Dennis. Look at that thing. What is that? It's pretty loose on there. Do I gotta take this thing all apart to get that out of there now? Sure shooting. Oh, maybe not. Come on, get off of there. Ooh, bet you that's aluminum. That's aluminum, yep. This is probably hot. Look at this. Now this is a piece of steel here is riveted on with plastic rivets. Ugh, come on. Couple more rivets to get out of there. Come on. There we go. How about this? Is that gonna come out of there? No? Do I gotta cut this stupid thing? Do I gotta cut that? Or will it just let me bang it off of there? If I had my gloves on, I could hold this thing better. Oh, that broke. Watch your eyes. That side didn't want to break. That broke real easy. Is there screws or something in the side holding it? Is there screws right there? Coming from the top here? Boy, I don't know. And there's a lot of brass on here. There's some brass right there. And we got these brass things in here we gotta pull out of there. I don't know how they come out though. Little piece of wired air. Little wired air with a brass connector. Pull that brass connector out of there, huh? There it is, brass connector. Another brass connector. Oh, look at how tiny that little piece of copper is. It's barely even worth the time what we're doing here. But if we can get that, we can get this middle part out of here, this thing, get that out of there, that can go into our copper bearing motors. And then we can just take the copper out of this thing. Oh, maybe it's this tape that's holding it. This tape. Well, I don't know why that part don't break. It's got to be a screw in there or something. It's got to be a screw. It's a screw job. Oh, busted the middle right out of there. Will that come off of there now? Negative. Might have to cut it. Watch your eyes. There. Now can it come off of there? Now there's metal in there, for God's sakes. Come on. Okay, there's that. Here's a little piece of metal. Cut that little piece of metal. Okay. Now which way does it come out now? Does it come out this way, or is it still? It's still hitting this thing. It's still hitting here. There, I think I broke it past that. No, not yet. It's weird, this thing's like really soft, like almost like it's hard, but it's like soft. Woo! So there, that can go into our red bucket, I think it's over there. This is just copper bearing stuff. See the copper in there? Making a fight to get that out of there. See, that goes in this bucket. It's kind of like an F bucket, only different. Only different. And this is shred. Put that in the shred thing here. All right, you crazy old scrappers. And what are we gonna do to get the rest of this out the rest of the way? Oh, I didn't want this to turn into an hour-long video. sure there's screws in there. Well, I think now I can just probably cut them. We're just looking for the copper here, so well, maybe that brass there. You gotta take that out. Get those out of there. Are those like flints? Are those big gigantic flints like for your lighter? Oh, there's a big bee. Get out of here. Get out of here, you're not invited. Alright, I'm gonna cut that. Alright, come on. Bend up a little bit here. Let it pull out of there. Like that. Alright, come on. Get out of there. This red thing now. That thing wants to kind of come out of there. Alright, come on. Pull out of there. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, look at, there's more wire there. A little wire there. Hooked to this brown thing. So there you have it. One side of it right there. A couple ounces anyways of copper. All right. Cool. If you stuck with me this far, I hope you'll tell all your friends about Scrap-Meister and give me a like. They tell me that really helps the algorithm if you hit a like. And at the time of this filming, I'm only 7 subscribers away from being monetized. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and watch one of the cool videos that's on screen right now.